Oh my God, the crowd is going wild. It's a triple threat match for the World TFSPOD Championship.
Yeah, come
Ric-Hard.
on.
It's Ric-Hard. Ric-Hard's going to go for the pin. He knocks down main event Jeff. He kicks 24/7 in the face. He's about to pin main event Jeff. It's a 1, 2, 3. Ric-Hard has won the
Yes.
TFSPOD Championship.
My gosh, yes. Oh,
Ric-Hard.
woo.
Ric-Hard. Ric-Hard. Ric-Hard.
Yeah.
Ric-Hard. 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 No, Ric-Hard.
What? Huh? What happened?
Are you ready? We're going to do a recording for the AEW Wrestle Dream, the predictions.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Sorry, I think I fell asleep.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what you were dreaming about, but let's get this going.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Welcome to TFSPOD, otherwise known as 24/7 Podcast. Yeah, 24/7 Lou, winning championship rings while Ric-Hard is your conference favorite host. Yeah, you know it, the one-man band is the wrestling trivia king of kings. A dice, a wheel, another deal. The randomizer will tag in to make the spiel. TFSPOD, TFSPOD, TFSPOD. Welcome to the wrestling home of super fans, where we clash with facts and master plans. Opinions soar and predictions unfold, while our championship Goldie shines brighter than any other gold. Join the excitement, raise your voice. In this wrestling realm, we will make some noise. Each matching night, our hearts ablaze. United we triumph under Goldie's shining. TFSPOD, TFSPOD, TFSPOD. I said TFSPOD, 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 TFSPOD.
Yeah,
Woo!
folks. Welcome to TFS Pod. Yeah, there's a little bit of that one, a little bit of the background. Sorry. TFS Pod. This is 24/7 Lou, and that's
It's Ric-Hard, baby! And I gotta say, I kind of wish I was dreaming again, but it's all right.
Keep on dreaming. I'm not gonna get kicked in the face. Come on. Anyway,
Whoa,
and that's
whoa.
where is he?
How do you know what I was dreaming about? Oh, right. One man band is I think somebody hit him with a folding chair. I don't know. He's not available. He did submit his picks in writing as per the strategy. He's on a hot streak, folks.
Wow,
5
he's
in a
mixing up the
row.
strategy because
Yep.
he's had that strategy going on, like I'll get the I'm there, I'm not there, I win, I don't win.
He's done live picks. He's playing some guerrilla warfare here. Sometimes he's there, sometimes he's not here. But he always knows where to strike.
Yep, folks. Once again, they're doing a prediction of AEW Wrestle Dream, and you're tuning into TFS Pod, the home of Goldie, your girlfriend's favorite show.
Yep. I don't know why
Yeah.
we felt the need to put it on a smaller screen when we have it in the background there, but
It's not there.
it's in the background. What are you talking about?
Where?
Never mind.
All right, yeah. So in this episode we'll talk about Wrestle Dream. It's going on Saturday in Tacoma, Washington.
Hey, I just realized Bryan Danielson's home state.
Yep. That's what that is. Who knows what's gonna happen here? I mean, anyway, a lot of things can happen. It's a full card. We have 10 matches listed over here.
Dreams will come true, or
yes.
not.
Or maybe you might fall asleep dreaming watching these matches. Who knows? I don't know. But I if it was the craziness that we saw last time in what was that show they had? The last one that we missed that we had. I mean, that was really. Ooh, the one with Swerve Strickland and
Oh, All Out.
Yeah, it was all. Yeah, it was all out. Yeah, if it was gonna be like that, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. But before we get to all of that, since the one-man band is not here, I will say the line: Ric-Hard, get the scoreboard.
Okay, folks, here we go with the scoreboard here. It is brought to you by Survivor Series Trivia, brought to you by TFSPOD. That's right. That's right. It's almost November. That means Thanksgiving. That means Survivor Series. And it also means TFSPOD Survivor Series Trivia. Start learning your trivia, folks, because it's going to be a doozy of a show. We got a lot of contestants, a lot of new questions. I always shake it up with new questions. You're gonna.
We have shorts out there from last year's Survivor Series.
That's
You can
right,
check out.
folks. Check out our shorts. You know this show doesn't like pants.
So yeah,
that said, onto the scoreboard. In the lead, we've got main event Jeff at 17 points. Followed by in second place. Yeah, what the heck was that? Is that a mouse in the studio? Whatever.
Something else.
That said, behind main event Jeff, we have a tie for second, and it is between the one-man band and 24/7 Lou, who are both at 15 points. Followed by myself, Ric-Hard, at 14 points. I still stand by what I'm thinking. There's a Wrestle Dream right there. Followed by Osama Bin Diesel at 9 points. Followed by the randomizer at 7 points. Yeah. Followed by the Tornator at 2 points. And what's this? The audience scoreboard. What could that mean? It means
Here comes a new challenger.
it's Brian Danielson with 1 point on the audience scoreboard. Folks, everyone else is at 0. You know what that means? If you got predictions for this show, Wrestle Dream, make your dreams come true. Get on the board. Put some predictions in. We'll shout you out. We'll talk about you. We'll argue with you. We'll probably agree with you or disagree with you. It doesn't matter.
We'll beat them.
We want to know what you think, folks. The means are out there. With that said, that is the scoreboard. Back to you, Lou.
Yes, yes, we'll be talking about Wrestle Dream, and before we get to all of that, what is the order of the combatants in this one?
The order of combatants is it's going to be 24/7 Lou. You're going to go first, followed by myself, followed by the one-man band, followed by main event Jeff, followed by Osama Bin Diesel, followed by the randomizer. We have 6 competitors wrestling at Wrestle Dream.
No, predicting. That's Wrestle Dream.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Predicting on Wrestle Dream and competing with each other. Fine.
There we go.
Fine.
Where'd you study that question? Hey? You got a journalism for that? You gotta be joking me.
All right. Moving straight to the matches. This is in the 0 hour, which is their pre-show. We have Atlantis Jr. versus Brian Cage. Versus Brian Cage in
For the ROH,
for the ROH World Television Championship. And
go
I
first.
guess I go first. Not good. All right. Atlantis Jr. I don't know what I can say about him. I haven't been. I'm not up to date on him, so I'm just gonna go. I think he recently won the championship. I think he retains. I'm gonna go Atlantis Jr. retains. Champ retains. All right. Who do you have, Ric-Hard?
Of course. Right off the bat, you're gonna agree with me and copy my pick. See?
How do I copy your pick if I'm going first?
Because you looked at my notes. I don't know how. Maybe you saw it in a dream, a wrestle dream. But you looked at my notes. You know, you went into a dream and you said, dream. What are Ric-Hard's picks? Because my pick is Atlantis Jr. to retain against Brian Cage for the ROH title, World TV title. Says a lot that this match is on the pre-show or the 0 hour. Well, what AEW thinks about ROH titles. But, yeah. That's my pick. Atlantis Jr. for the win.
All right. Atlantis Jr. for the win. All right. What do we get from everyone else?
Ooh, what do we get for everyone else? Well, I am going to skip right through it because my voice can only do this so many times, and I feel like this will not be the first one. So let me just say... Oh, geez, why do I sound like I'm far away? Let me try that again. We got a consensus! Yep. Everybody picked Atlantis Jr. It was the one-man band picking Atlantis Jr. Main event Jeff picking Atlantis Jr. Osama Bin Diesel actually called him Atlantis Jr., which I thought that was interesting.
What the heck?
And randomizer picked Atlantis Jr. to win. So everybody picked Atlantis Jr. for the win. We're starting off with a consensus.
Ooh. By the way,
Yep.
I did see that there's one match that we do have a prediction for. They have it showing as a 0 hour pre-show match, but we'll get to that later when we get to it, and we'll still make a prediction on it. That's a good thing about this. We'll still make a prediction on it. So that'll be fun. We have another one out there to make a prediction for. All right, let's move on. And the next matchup we have is Mark Briscoe versus Chris Jericho with Big Bill and Brian Keith, the Learning Tree. Singles match for the ROH World Championship. Ric-Hard, you go first. Who do you have?
Oh, so on the one hand, I feel like this is predictable. On the other hand, there's a lot of people at ringside for this. So Jericho's going to have help. There's a bit of that going on. But also there's the fact that Big Bill might sneak up and turn on Jericho after losing this match. So I don't know why. I guess I don't think this is going to entail a lot of I don't think this will entail many title changes. I do think there's going to be a big one, but it won't be this one. So I'm going to say Mark Briscoe retains. Mark Briscoe for the win. That's my pick.
All right. Mark Briscoe for the win. All right, my turn to pick on this one. You know, if it wasn't for this reason, which I'll explain in a second, I would go with Chris Jericho. I'll say, yeah, Chris Jericho. Like, you put his name back again and put his name with ROH stuff, and it'll help put some eyes on ROH. Because I don't know how much Mark Briscoe's doing it, because we always see him on Dynamite, but I don't know if the Ring of Honor needs a little help with a little bit more of a star power, I guess I want to say, when they're holding the title. But the reason why I'm not picking that is because Mark Briscoe is close to reaching 200 days as a champion ROH. So, you know, this would you know, will make him as a solid champion. So, you know, it just makes it gives him the better push to have this to retain. So I kind of feel like for that reason, just to reach the 200, Mark Briscoe retains. That's my prediction. What do we get from everyone else?
Well, I knew I was going to say this a lot, and I was right. Apparently, everybody thinks that Mark Briscoe is going to tell Chris Jericho,
Party's over, Grandpa.
and he's going to tell him that because, once again, we got a consensus! I'm not even going to I'm not even gonna read everybody's picks here. Everybody picked Mark Briscoe. Like nobody picked Chris Jericho to win. So if somebody's watching and has a dissenting opinion, feel free to let us know, because we're getting a lot of consensus picks on this, at least on the early part of the show. Yeah, everybody picked Mark Briscoe to win.
Wow. All right. I thought it was going to be bold if I would have gone with Jericho, but I just think because it's 200 days, it's a bigger push for Briscoe to win. And I don't know. That's how I kind of felt like. But yeah, okay. All righty. Next match we're talking about is going to be Darby Allin versus Brody King in a singles match. I go first in this one. And I kind of feel like on this one, I know in the past they've had some history, Brody King and Darby Allin. But I think that in this one, Darby Allin's been putting a hell of a lot of good work out there, even after being with Sting. And I think this is just another stepping stone for him to keep on marching to try to get the title back, or one of the many titles out there, I guess. Now, that's the problem I have with AEW. You can't say, yeah, he's gonna fight him because he's for the main title. Which one? The one that he's holding, the one that guy's 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 holding. It's like a list of so many titles that they have over there.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for them to make a world catering championship that's specifically fought in catering.
You know who I think has the toughest title in AEW?
Who?
The person that has to carry all the titles on a rack or something in the backstage and make sure none of them fall on the floor or something. That's the person who has the toughest title. There's so many damn.
He's the title racking champion.
Yeah, title rack champion. Anyway, so I know I'm dancing around it, but yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, Lou. I was gonna say you're stalling. Hold on. Our editors want to say something to you.
I think you need to make up your mind right now.
Calm down, editor. Yeah, I think that I think Darby Allin is going to win this one. That's my pick. What do you have, Ric-Hard?
I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Darby Allin should be winning more matches than he has. I still don't like how they booked that Jack Perry match.
Oh, yeah.
But that's besides the point. The point here is Darby Allin is going to get the win over Brody King, because honestly, and I don't mean any offense by this, but I'm just going to say it. When I look at Darby Allin, I'm like, oh yeah, this guy does some really cool stuff. And then when I look at Brody King, I for some reason think to myself,
who in the hell is that? Some mid-carder?
Ooh.
Hey, I'm sorry. Like, that's more of a criticism of how House of Black is booked than anything else. I want to clarify that.
True.
But yeah,
if House of Black is very obscure as being booked, everyone else back there is being like even worse. They're more hidden than
Oh man, Logan James picking Darby Allin for the win.
Hold on
what
a second.
Surprise.
Logan James. Kind of surprising there. Have you made predictions in the past before? That picture is kind of shady.
I mean, he's only putting half predictions in because he didn't put the prediction in for Atlantis Jr. versus. You know what? Actually, we should bring this up real quick. Do you have? Well, before we do that, I just want to say the picks for everybody else. We have the woman band picking Darby Allin. Main event Jeff picking Darby Allin. Osama Bin Diesel picking Gigi Dolan Suicidal X. So Darby Allin. And the randomizer picking Darby Allin. So you know what that means, folks. Let's say it. And Logan James, you joined in. So
all together. I'm going to say it too. I'm going to say it with you.
All together. 1, 2, 3.
We got a good time,
All right. That said, Logan James, if you want to jump in on this predictions battle, you might want to also submit predictions for Chris Jericho versus Mark Briscoe and Atlantis Jr. versus Brian Cage. We would like to hear those predictions too. We'll let you think about that. We do have to move on because we did cover those matches prior. But
by the way, I want to go back to this picture back here of Darby Allin and Brody King. Brody King looks like he's part of the mountain.
he does. He actually does.
It looks like a Bob Ross picture gone wrong. We're like, oh, here's a nice, beautiful mountain, and then you see a face yelling at you. What? Anyway.
It looks like the movie poster for a kid who needs to climb a mountain, and the spirit of the mountain is going to hunt him down.
The mountain's alive.
Yeah, the spirit of the mountain has come up, and it's going to like fight him when he tries to climb.
All right. Next matchup. Oh gosh.
And what a matchup it's going to be.
Actually, yeah, it is. We have Jack Perry, the champ, versus Katsuyori Shibata in a singles match for the AEW TNT Championship. Ric-Hard, you go first. Who do you have?
Whoo! Oh, this is actually kind of a tough one. Because for those of you who are unaware, AEW Wrestle Dream is actually a show meant to pay tribute to Antonio Inoki, who passed away in 2022. And it features, and Antonio Inoki was a big New Japan guy. So Katsuyori Shibata is obviously New Japan related. So it's very tempting to say Jack Perry loses so you make the fans go happy. But let's face it, Jack Perry ain't losing. We know how AEW rolls with this. The outsiders don't rarely ever win unless they're defending home titles. So I'm picking Jack Perry. And fun alert, Logan James picks Chris Jericho. What a pick. He's picking Chris Jericho in the match. Let's go back real quick so people know context. He's picking Chris Jericho over Mark Briscoe. Just want to point that out. Way to go, Logan James. Cool. Feel free to chime in on this match and Atlantis Jr. versus Brian Cage. We would like to hear. That's pretty cool. That said, going back, I'm picking Jack Perry to get the win.
All right. You're picking Jack Perry. All right. My turn to pick on this one. And yeah, you're copying my pick. Because I'm picking Jack Perry to win this one.
Whoa. I'm copying your pick.
Yes.
Oh, isn't that funny, huh? Isn't that funny? I'm copying your pick, even though I went first, huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, that's how I'm picking Jack Perry to win this one. So yeah, that's my pick. What does everyone else have?
Okay, here we go. Old Man Bam picks Jack Perry. Main Event Jeff picks Jack Perry. Osama Bin Diesel picks Jack Perry.
Oh.
And the randomizer. My voice is giving out. Hold on. And
By the way, on one show when you were not here, I imitated your voice.
Yeah, you did a really good job. I know. I remember.
I can try it again. I can try it again if you want.
Okay. All right. Well, you're gonna have to because randomizer picks Jack Perry. So
I'll
give you the countdown.
All right. Here we go. Ready?
3, 2, 1.
We got a consensus!
One more for
We
good
got
luck.
a consensus!
Oh my gosh.
See, I can do it just like your voice.
Yeah, that's spot on. I'm actually kind of worried about my job security right now.
Well, keep on.
By the way, Logan James picks Atlantis Jr. for the win against Brian Cage. So, wow, we've got some lively predictions going on here. Very impressive.
Can I change my Jericho prediction? I mean, my Mark Briscoe?
No.
Try.
That said, yeah. So everybody picked Jack Perry for this, except for Logan James. We don't know who Logan James picked. Fun fact. But yeah, okay. Nobody picked. Man, is this just going to be a consensus pick all around?
How about this one? This one, come on. You can't make this consensus pick on this one. All right, next matchup we have Will Ospreay, the champ, versus Ricochet versus Konosuke Takeshita. Takeshita. I always say it wrong.
Konosuke Takeshita.
Oh my God, I'm gonna get yelled at by someone in Japan. I know it already. I feel it already. And a three-way match for AEW International Championship. Please.
I'm from New York.
Shut up. Sit down. Don't play that. Get out of here with that.
What? Pronounce the name correctly.
That's not a name from New York.
I'm from New York.
That's a name from Japan, for crying out loud. So how would I supposed to be? Like someone from Florida could pronounce it right?
Oh wow. Taking shots at Florida. Now that oof. Oh, I don't know how to tell you this.
I don't think so, pal. That's not how this works.
Alrighty.
Hold on, before you make your pick. Breaking news. Logan James picks Jack Perry for the win.
Oh.
Impressive.
All right.
All right.
Now my turn to make the pick on this one. And I don't know. I was having trouble with this one because I like the matchup there because there is a history that, for you non-WWE fans, between Ricochet and Will Ospreay. There is a history there that we didn't see on AEW. Ricochet wasn't just a jobber like he was doing many times at WWE. He was a big contender and a rival of Will Ospreay. But Will Ospreay had such great matches that he makes everything look really good. So I think, there is going to be a lot of high-flying stuff in this matchup. But in the end, I think I think Will Ospreay will retain and maybe build a rivalry within Ricochet. And we'll get to see some of that now on AEW, which that'll be fun. I don't know where this puts Konosuke Takeshita in this, but I'm gonna say Will Ospreay retains. Will Ospreay retains. That's what I'm gonna say. Even though I have a bad feeling that Takeshita might win it. But there we go. I'm gonna go Will Ospreay. That's my pick. Who do you have, Ric-Hard?
Oh my gosh. Oh well. I gotta say, Will Ospreay for the win, huh? Oh boy. I gotta say, I'm honestly feeling the same way you're feeling with Konosuke Takeshita. I could see it. But I think there's a case that could also be made for Ricochet. But no. It's not going to happen. Because I'm going to pick Konosuke Takeshita for the win.
Oh.
And I'm going to tell you why. One, I don't want to have to say we have a consensus again. But more importantly, too, we need to get this title off of Will Ospreay. He has done what he needed to do, and he's going to be the guy to be the next AEW World Champion. After we have another AEW World Champion. But this is the start to get the title off of Will Ospreay.
Oh, to go for the AEW one?
To go for the AEW World title.
Yep. Take off the AEW International one and go for the other one.
Yep. That is exactly it.
So wait, International for the world. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that's your pick. What do we get from everyone else?
That's my pick. And here we go. Nobody. Whoa. Seriously? I gotta call somebody out right now. I think somebody. Oh well, maybe I copied his pick. Who knows? He said Konosuke's pinning Ricochet. Oh, Logan James. Look at that. I have somebody in my corner now. Konosuke Takeshita pinning Ricochet. I'm going to include that in the prediction. That's bold. That is actually pretty bold. That said, here are the picks for everybody else. It is the one-man band saying Will Ospreay. Main event Jeff saying Will Ospreay. Osama Ben Diesel saying Ospreay. And the randomizer says Konosuke Takeshita. What was a 2-4 split is now a 3-4 split. Thank you, Logan James, for that help. Look at that. I got the audience on my side. That's right, baby. That's right, Lou. What do you got, huh? I got the people.
Come on,
right.
Logan James. Tell him you're a 24/7 Lou crew. You're part of 24/7 Lou crew. Don't be a Ric-Harder. Harder. That name is
Dude. Not cool.
That's the name of your fan base. Ric-Harders.
Yeah, no. Something tells me that Logan James is making that pick because he likes me or anything. He's doing that because he knows it's the right pick.
We'll
Logan,
find out.
Nice work.
All right. Let's go to our next matchup. And we have the Young Bucks. Matthew Jackson and Nick Jackson versus Private Party, Zay Quen for the tag team match for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. Ric-Hard, you go first. Who do you have?
Well, I want to start off by saying I wish I didn't go first, but since I do, I'm just gonna have to keep it short and sweet. Young Bucks for the win. Yeah, that's my pick. I don't know how I feel about it, but
yeah, and this is another one where I'm like, damn, I feel the other. It could go the other way too.
Oh. Yeah, but it won't. This is a throwaway pay-per-view. Whoa! There we go. Logan James saying Young Bucks as well. All right, man, he could end up on the board.
All right, man, let me make my pick. Logan James. I thought you were 24/7 lure crew. 24/7 Lou crew. Sorry. I just said it all wrong. Anyway, yeah, I was gonna go with Private Party just for the feeling that maybe that Young Bucks are trying to give them a push, but I don't know. I'm getting a feeling that the Young Bucks as champs, they just like doing that, and so many titles are out there, and I guess they feel like they're the attraction. I guess, but I don't know. Like I said, again, it just too many titles. But yeah, Young Bucks retain. That's my pick. Young Bucks retain.
Okay, you're copying me and Logan's pick.
No. Logan James is part of the 24/7 Lou crew.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Right now he's thinking,
I'd rather eat fruit.
All
right, what does everyone else have?
Yeah, here we go. What does everybody else have? That's right. We've got the woman band saying Private Party for the win. Wow. Okay. Main event Jeff also saying Private Party for the win. This is okay. Osama Ben Diesel saying, quote, the young sucks. He's picking the Young Bucks for the win. He just thinks they suck. Okay. And then randomizer says Young Bucks, which means we've got, alongside with Logan James, a 5-2 split.
Wow. Also, I want to ask Logan James, where are you watching us from? Where are you? Where on this floating rock, spinning rock, are you watching our show from? All right. So anyway, moving on to our next matchup.
I'm gonna guess the U.S. I'm gonna guess the U.S. Definitely gonna guess the U.S.
All right. I'm gonna say the next matchup we have Mariah May, the champ, versus Willow Nightingale in a singles match for the AEW Women's World Championship. I would have gone with Willow Nightingale. See, if Mariah May had not faced other people for her title, but it looks like they don't have many people to face for Mariah May. for her championship title. So this is kind of like Willow. Willow is Mariah's first legitimate baby face to be facing her since Toni Storm. Where's Toni Storm? We don't know. But I think Mariah May retains. That's my prediction. Mariah May retains. What do you have, Ric-Hard?
Look, well, let me tell you this right now, folks. Whenever Mariah May comes on my screen, this is my reaction. Oh, because she is a treat to look at. That said, ooh. Whoa, this is all right. Okay, all right. Hold on. All right.
I see where that storyline is going, and that's good.
Yeah, you know what? That's shout out to Logan James. That's really good predictions. I'm gonna say it. Mariah May's gonna win because no offense, she's a better performer than Willow Nightingale, I think. And she just got the title. She just got the title. So Mariah May, way better performer.
Willow Nightingale's held titles all over.
All right,
multiple times.
But Mariah May is an understudy that has come a long way. That said, I'm not the only one that thinks Mariah May is going to win because someone else agrees with me. No, not you, Lou. You can stay over there. We know you copied my pick. No. But Logan James not only thinks Mariah May will win, but he also believes Mina Shirakawa is going to be the one to beat Mariah May for the championship. And by the way, that's a great storyline because Mina Shirakawa, if you remember a couple months back, they had that whole little like love triangle thing of like, oh man, why can't they all just be kiss and make up with her and Toni Storm? And they did. And I wish I had the clip of it because I remember and it was great stuff. But oh man, oh boy, was it great stuff.
Calm down.
I can't. It was too good to forget.
It's funny because it's true. Just
all right.
the damn oranges.
Or peaches.
Or peaches. Oh, definitely peaches. All right. Let's focus. Here we go. All right. Alongside me, you, and Logan James, we've got the woman band saying Mariah May. Main event Jeff says Mariah May. Osama Ben Diesel is going with, quote, Aunt May. So I guess she's a Spider-Man character now. And the randomizer is going to be the consensus breaker because it picked Willow Nightingale. We have a 6-1 split.
Woo! Woo! Yeah.
Oh boy, the randomizer really likes to save my voice.
All right. Next matchup we have is Hangman Adam Page versus Jay White, a returning Jay White. And you go first, Ric-Hard. Who do you have?
All right, well, who do I have? Jay White's making his return. Normally when someone makes their return, it's very tempting to say that they're going to get the win. But Hangman just got that win in that cage match of death. So I'm just going to say Hangman for the win. Hangman Adam Page for the win. And I'm apparently going to be wrong because Logan James says, quote, Jay for the win. So Jay White.
Wait.
Logan James is going with.
Oh, he said Jay White.
Logan? Yeah, he said Jay. Well, yeah. Wow. We have an interest. I'm actually not too sure about my pick right now because of that.
Yeah, my turn to pick on that one, and I'll tell you why you're wrong on that one.
Ooh, whoa! Oh, okay.
That's a really good point. I would like to say no, and I think I'm right, actually.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Lou. Tell me why I'm wrong.
All right. I'm going to say that I'm going to say Jay White to win this because he's coming back. He is coming back, and it's Jay White. Hold on a second. Yeah, I think it's Jay White because he's coming back and he's kind of like on a revenge tour kind of thing that he's going on. So for that reason, I'm picking Jay White to win it, and it'll be brutal, but I think Jay White will win this one. That's my prediction.
Wow. Jay White, huh? So I'm gonna be in the minority, huh? Okay. All right. I see how it is. You and Logan teaming up on me, huh? Okay.
Just kiss your fruitcakes.
All right. That said, I'm not gonna be alone because the one-man band says Adam Page. Main event just says Hangman. Osama Ben Diesel wrote somehow Hangmen. So I guess he's going with Hangman, obviously. That was probably a typo. And the randomizer picks Adam Page. We've got a 5-2 split with Lou technically going at solo, but he got an assist from Logan James at the end.
What?
Yep, there you go. All right, Lou, that's your bold pick. That's your bold pick.
All right. Wow. All right, this next matchup, before we get to that one. Oh, I thought I had it there. Here it is. All right. It wasn't listed as that, but I did see that it will be a pre-show match. And when we have it as, it's going to be MXM Collection, Mansoor and Mason Madden versus the Acclaimed, Anthony Bowens and Max Caster. In a tag team match. I go first in this one, and I'm going to go with the Acclaimed. That's my pick. Who do you have?
The Acclaimed, huh? Wow. What a shame. What a shame, Lou. Because for those of you who are uninitiated, MXM Collection is better known in other circles as the Maximum Male Models. And they are there to titillate your juices. Whatever that means.
No.
Hey, okay? All right? Now, first off, I just want to say that MXM Collection are incredible, okay? All right? They are absolutely incredible.
Those words make no sense.
When you're beautiful, you don't have to make sense. You understand that if you weren't so horrifically middle class.
Ooh.
That's right. And while the Maximum or MXM Collection have been known to kind of duck out of tag matches sometimes.
I broke my nail scrolling through Instagram today, which means we're not cosmetically cleared to compete.
But I don't care about the Acclaim because right now it's going to be MXM Collection all the way because I want to see those guys make it far. So I'm going to say MXM Collection. They should have been Maximum Male Models should have been tag champs in WWE, by the way. That said, I'm not the only one because Logan James also says MXM Collection. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Say it. Say it with me, folks. That's right.
Don't say it with him. Stop saying
No.
Oh, you're cheering now, but someday you'll...
Hello. That's my response to you. No, don't cheer. Nah, yeah, we're gonna cheer.
All right.
Collection. Logan James knows where it's at. All right.
All right. What do we get from everyone else? He picked MXM Collection. Oh, come on, dude.
That's right, baby. He knows. Logan
Why?
James
I didn't explain it. Logan James, explain that one.
Oh, he needs to explain this one. But he doesn't have to explain the Jay White one, huh? Get out of here, Lou. Get out of here. Okay? Here
This
we
is
go.
wild.
We
How can
might
you
be-
pick MXM
we might-
collection?
We might be. Look.
You're
look.
out. You know what? I'm about to revoke your
I
24/7 Luke Crew card, Logan James. I'm about to revoke.
It's all right. It's all right, bro. Because I got you. You're with me here. You're with me, Logan James. And we're not alone. Even though One Man Band did pick the Acclaim, Main Event Jeff did pick the Acclaim, Osama Bin Diesel picked the Acclaim, and the randomizer picked the MXM collection. It's 3-4. That's right. Bring it. Woo!
All right.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Your booze mean nothing. I've seen what makes you cheer.
Oh, man. All right.
All right. Let's go to our last and final match. Oh, by the way, as you did see, I did tease something there. AEW is putting this out there. That Swerve Strickland will return. What will he say? What will he do? Who's he going to fight with? Who's he going to fight against?
Why does it look like he's wearing a bearskin coat on that in that picture? What's with this mountain theme?
Because it's cold.
Because it's cold. It's cold in Washington.
All right, let's go to the main event. Bryan Danielson, the champ, versus Jon Moxley with Mariah Shafir at ringside in a singles match for the AEW World Championship. Ric-Hard, you go first. What do you have?
All right, well, I'm gonna guess Joe means Jon Moxley.
By the way, you didn't explain why you picked MX collection, by the way. MXM
collection. He doesn't need to explain it. He doesn't need to explain it. Okay? You tell him. You tell him, bro. He does not need to explain it.
Like, he went in depth to Mariah May, but he ain't explaining that my MXM collection. Come on, buddy.
You were so salty that he didn't agree with you. It's actually really funny. Oh gosh.
He was part of the. Well, he was. He's still holding.
He was. Jon
Barely.
Moxley wins, showing Money Shane.
Yeah, I'm gonna get into that
okay.
when it's my turn. But go ahead. Ric-Hard, go first. What do you have?
All right. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna paint a picture here.
Oh, get the paint.
Here we go. I'm gonna paint a picture. I don't think Jon Moxley is winning, and there's a reason why. I think this is gonna be one of those instances where Bryan Danielson is gonna face some really long odds. We're gonna see some people come out, try to cost him the match. We're gonna see Jon Moxley do some really heinous stuff to him. I mean, he's already tried to suffocate him with a plastic bag. Let's get that out of the way. But I'm telling you right now, somehow, some way, Bryan Danielson is gonna win. He's gonna win the match, and he's gonna be celebrating in his hometown, home state, whatever. He's gonna be super happy. You know, oh, he managed to overcome the odds. And then the music's going to hit. And Christian Cage is going to come out. And he's going to cash in that title shot. And in his in Bryan Danielson's hometown, Christian Cage is going to win the AEW World Championship by pinning Bryan Danielson.
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
That's what's going to happen. Bryan Danielson for the win.
Ooh. Bryan
Danielson for the win against Jon Moxley, but he ain't going to walk away with the title by the end of the night.
Yeah, wow. Wow, man. That's such a good argument. That's such a good argument for a loser. No. Hold on. No. Oh, by the way, what is it? What do we have from Logan James? I'm still believe in Shane McMahon showing up. He can show up, but doing what? For whom? Now, this matchup can turn many different ways. Wheeler Yuta can come in to help.
I do want to say Shane McMahon coming out would be really cool.
No, it will be. But doing what? What's his role in this? Could it be he's trying to unite the former WWE guys? Or something like that? Who knows? What's his role? You know, is he going to be like how Ric Flair was or like Bischoff was before when they went to AEW, when they went from WCW to WWE? You know, kind of like an outsider coming in and trying to rabble-rouse stuff. But anyway, that's another side story. What I'm trying to say is, damn it, you're making it so hard to disagree with your pick. I'm trying to disagree with your pick because I like that.
You know what you're gonna do. You know exactly what you're gonna do.
You know exactly.
And I'm telling you right now, I'm ready. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. I knew the minute I went first that here we go. Oh, this is gonna happen. Here we go. Go ahead. Do it, Lou. Do it.
Just eat the damn oranges.
I don't want to. Right. I don't want to have to go this way, but I think. Damn, that sounds like a better ending on this. Because how can you have, even if Moxley wins it, what do you call it? Then just being cashed in on immediately by Christian Cage. So this would be the time for Danielson to lose the title and stay at home in Washington. So for that reason, I'm gonna have to agree with you. Here we go. Whatever you got to do to me, I'm gonna have to agree with you. I think Bryan Danielson wins, but then gets cashed in on Brian.
There it is. There it is. I knew it.
All right. What does everyone else have?
All right. Well, here we go. The one-man band says Bryan Danielson. Main event Jeff says Jon Moxley. Osama Bin Diesel says Moxley. And the randomizer picks Jon Moxley. We have a 4-3 split.
Yeah.
Any thoughts on Shane coming back? Because I'm gonna say I don't think it's gonna happen. I gotta disagree with you on that, Logan James. For whatever reason, I don't think it's gonna happen.
I was thinking about it too, but I'm like, and doing what? Like he has to have an angle on it, have like a secret attacks or something he's doing behind the scenes. I
feel like the best pay-per-view for that to happen. And I do want to say, if it's going to happen, I know exactly what pay-per-view it should appear on, just because of the name of the pay-per-view. It should appear at World's End. And the reason why is you could have the announcer say, hell must have froze over because we're at World's End and Shane McMahon is here.
By the way, here's the schedule of where the events are being held. Future events, 2024 for AEW.
Okay, all right, yeah. There you go. I don't see him coming back at New Jersey. But that said, those are our picks. Logan James, congratulations! You are the second fan to put his picks in the books. Will you be added to the audience
I'm going to ask this.
Here we go. Here we go.
That picture looks very similar. A guy and that girl look very similar to a friend of ours that we already had that has a point already on the board.
Either way, Logan James, you are on the list. Stay tuned. We might give you the recap after next week. You'll want to know how you did on the scoreboard. That said, folks, let's end this with the 24/7 Miami playing their song. Come on. Band. It's World Ends.
No, Wrestle Dream.
No, not World End. Not World End. Whoa, it's Wrestle Dream.
It's here, it's finally near. Wrestle Dream 2024, the card is clear. Atlantis Junior defends his title gold. Against Brian Cage, will his reign grow old? Wrestle Dream, the battles unfold. Champions clash, legends told. Dream matches made, heroes rise. Wrestle Dream 2024, the fight begins tonight.